hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and then you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and then you'll finally see the truth, that the hero lies in you. Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Just hold on, and there will be tomorrow, and in time you find the way. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and then you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that the hero lies in you. That the hero lies in you.
And she sang about heroes because our parents are our heroes, aren't they? Yes. All right.
Ahora tenemos 4 testimonios de miembros de nuestra comunidad.
So we now have 4 testimonies of the real stories behind immigration reform with the pathway to citizenship and from members of our community. Up first is going to be Gemma Medina.
Comenzamos con Gemma Medina.
Por 2 razones. Se oye mejor.
Good afternoon, my name is Hema, and I am a dreamer. Coming to this country was my parents' American dream. I was only 4 years old. Our family was separated as we crossed the border. I felt fear and I cried. Today, I attend CSU Stanislaus to fulfill my dream to become a teacher. I am living with the same fear that I will be separated from my family once again. So, Jeff Denham, I urge you to include family unity in the immigration bill. As you all know, this country was founded on immigrants, and America's values are based on family. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias, Gemma Medina.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Gemma y yo soy un dreamer. Venir a este país era el sueño americano de mis padres. Yo solo tenía 4 años de edad cuando mi familia fue separada. Yo sentí miedo y lloré. Hoy en día yo soy un estudiante de la Universidad de Stanislaus, donde estoy cumpliendo mi sueño de ser maestra. Pero todavía yo estoy viviendo con el mismo miedo de que me separen de mi familia. Otra vez. Jeff Denham, hoy yo estoy ante usted para pedirle que incluya la unión familiar en una reforma inmigratoria. Como todos saben, este país ha sido fundado por inmigrantes y los valores americanos son basados en la familia. Gracias, gracias.
Thank you, Gemma.
Muchas gracias, Gemma. Ahora tenemos a Janet Ventura.
Now is Janet Ventura. She will be sharing her testimony.
Good evening. My name is Yana Ventura, and I am a U.S. citizen that has parents who contribute to this country by working and paying taxes. I want to become full citizens. My parents are being punished for coming to this country in search of a better future. This is not a crime. I'm a college student working to fulfill my dreams as becoming a doctor. I feel a deep pain in my heart knowing that my parents can be taken at any time. Not knowing that my parents will be at my graduation, see me fulfill my dreams, and theirs as well as me becoming a doctor makes me feel angry. Yet I have hope, and I am before you, Congressman Jeff Denham, to tell you to please put yourself in my shoes.
Un aplauso por demostrar sus emociones y su fuerza.
Put yourself in my shoes and do what is right. Take leadership on giving my parents and other families as well an opportunity to be on a pathway to citizenship so that my parents can be with me on a very special day. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, Janet Ventura.
Thank you, Jeanette.
Ahora tenemos a Paul de la campaña Línea de Vida.
And now we have Japal. He'll be sharing his testimony.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just myself want to personally applaud each and every person that is in this building tonight. I myself was born here in the United States of America, in Fresno, California. But I myself am a dreamer. Just like 50 years ago, there was a man named Dr. Martin Luther King who had a dream. And at this time, it is by no coincidence that we are gathered here today in California as we begin to celebrate and honor the 50th anniversary of the I Have a Dream speech. The United States has not woken up from its slumber. The United States does not recognize individuals as the way Christ intends us to be recognized. That is, that each and every one of us was made in the image of a holy God. A holy God who looked down through the history and looked through time and preordained this day, this evening, where 11 pilgrims will stand in front of you representing the hopes and aspirations of 11 million aspiring Americans. I stand in solidarity with that. The African American community stands in solidarity. We understand and recognize that we see you. I was on a mountaintop in San Jose at a Jesuit retreat, and I met two incredible young ladies. And I sat on the grass with all my Latino brothers and sisters from the conference, and I began to understand their pain. Their pain is my pain, because I am an American just like they are. Today, I do not stand here as an African-American male. I stand here as an American, and I see my fellow Americans. Sal Bona, thank you.
Muchas gracias, Paul.
And now we have our last testimony that's going to be given by Jose.
Nuestro último testimonio va a ser dado por José, un estudiante de Modesto Junior College.
Hi, and a pleasure to meet a great leader like yourself. Hi, my name is Jose. I'm an MJC student. You can see I am disabled, but what you can't see is that I am undocumented. Back in Mexico, my mom and dad lived in a small home made out of, small house made out of mud and rocks. But my dad is a hard worker where he began investing in animals and made a small market in our house. Then I was born at 4 years old. I'm 4 months old. I caught a bad fever. my dad rushed me to the hospital, but since they knew we were poor, they didn't want to take me in. When finally they took me in, the doctors gave my dad only 7 years that I was going to live. After that, my dad went desperately around looking for people to loan him money to give me my medical treatment. No one wanted to let us borrow the money because we were so poor. So my dad made a tough decision. He brought my whole family to the United States. After that, I graduated from high school and now attend MJC. As my family, we stayed together through the toughest times. And we always need each other despite being told that I would live to be 7. I am now 22. Despite being held back by my undocumented status, I am currently the first one to finish high school and go to college. Now that I received DACA, I now know what it feels like to have a California ID. I can be here and speak in front of everyone today because I have some sort of liberty. After 19 years in the United States, I believe my parents deserve that same liberty. Because as a family we pursue happiness, we deserve an immigration reform that includes a pathway to citizenship. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Jose. And now we're going to have commentaries or questions for Jeff Denham. The first question is going to be given by Adriana.
Ahora vamos a tener preguntas a nuestro congresista, que es Jeff Denham. La primera va a ser presentada por Adriana Hernández.
Congressman Jeff Denham, now that you've heard all those very touching testimonies, I wanted to ask, do you support an earned pathway to citizenship?
Yes.
Nuestra segunda pregunta va a ser presentada por Estefanía.
Over here now. Okay. Congressman Jeff Denham, will you reach out to Congressmember Boehner and McCarthy and urge them to move on a vote on a pathway to citizenship in the House of Representatives?
Yes, I have, I will, I'll continue to do it, but I'll also push my Democrat colleagues who have had a bill for 6 years to bring their bill to the floor, because I'd like to support that one too. It has got to be Republicans and Democrats working together.
La última pregunta va a ser presentada por mí y es, will you reach out to the congressional delegation in California and ask support for a pathway to citizenship?
Yes, I have, I will, and continue to do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Any last remarks on your behalf?
I thought you were going to ask me some tough questions.
Those are the toughest questions we got.
Look, in closing, let me just say, I have seen a lot of the, really moving, emotional stories, even from my own family. Working with my father-in-law to get his citizenship was a very personal story. There are a lot of trials and joys that we've seen along the immigration trail. I want to fix this. We have to fix it. We can't allow either party to have any more excuses. We need both parties to come together. Take the politics out of it. We will have an election next year. This is about fixing our immigration system once and for all. And you have my support.
I have one question. All right, thank you. I have one last question that just came to mind, actually, sorry. We have been canvassing, so we've been going the past couple of days canvassing, and we get people to tell us what is our Congress members' position on immigration reform in regards to a pathway to citizenship. So what would you like us to tell registered voters about your position in regards to an immigration reform, pathway to citizenship?
I don't know that I could be any more clear. We need a top-to-bottom approach. We need to address all aspects of immigration. You can't just fix the border without having internal security and without making sure that the 11 million that are here today are able to earn legal status and citizenship.
Nuestro congresista tiene un vuelo con sus colegas en Washington, así que,
Como que sí están ocupados.
se tiene que ir con nosotros, pero un aplauso muy fuerte a nuestro congresista que apoya una reforma migratoria, camino a la ciudadanía.
No flashes, please. No flashes for 10 seconds. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we